Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today's trading training day 32, and today we'll be talking about simplifying. So when it comes, or actually let me move my camera just so y'all can look at something besides my face, I guess. When it comes to trading, a lot of people think it's rocket science. You gotta read the charts, you gotta do 10 hours of technical analysis a day, you gotta read a whole bunch of books. Now, trading is very simple whenever you know what you need to do. Whenever you understand that you just need to find a strategy that works, find one strategy, don't strategy hop. And I'm going to be saying, in this video, I'm going to be saying a lot of things that I've said multiple times. There's a reason for that. Because this shit needs to get ingrained into your head, into your system, into your belief system. Everything. You guys need to lock in with the idea of simplifying. You need to have one strategy, one entry model. By strategy, I mean the types of confluences you use. So my strategy and your guys' strategy, if you're learning exactly from my trading training series, and that's it. Your strategy is ICT concepts, and your entry model it's not like a different strategy. It's just how you enter. So the way you use your ICT concepts to enter. So like there's multiple, so many different ICT concepts, right? So you can create so many different kind of entry models with those confluences. So again, my entry model is high time frame liquidity sweep, 1 minute SMT, 1 minute inverse fair value gap. That's my entry model. My strategy is still ICT concepts. I hope that makes sense. So you guys are going to have one strategy, one entry model. You guys trade one thing. See, I trade MNQ. I trade one thing. But obviously I need to have ES for SMT divergence. I trade MNQ. I trade one strategy, one entry model. This is how you guys should be doing it. One trade a day. That way, that completely gets rid of the possibility for overtrading, revenge trading, all of that. You guys need to be using the same risk size every day. So I've taught 1 to 3% of your account size is what you're risking every day. You guys should be aiming for around the same risk to reward ratio every trade. So I always say no lower than like 1.5, and like it kind of depends. Like for example, let's just say I entered right here. I wouldn't go any lower than like 1.5, and 2 is like the sweet spot, because that means you'd be making double what you're risking. And it depends how much confirmation you have towards your take profit. Because like I've seen people hit like 7 Rs, 10 Rs. Like for you guys, stick to just 1 to 2, I would say. Max 1 to 3. Until you're like a year into the shit, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of time on the charts. Then you can start experimenting with a higher risk to reward ratio. Okay? So, quick recap. One entry model, one strategy. You're trading one thing. You're trading one time a day. You're trading one time a day. Like you're placing one trade a day. And you're trading one time a day. So like one time throughout the day, you're trading. So I highly recommend New York session. Starts at 8, goes till, what is that? 4? 6? Goes to, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I highly recommend you start looking at the charts I'm not looking at the charts, but you trade from like 9:30 to 11:30. At 9:30 is when market gets more volatile because New York Stock Exchange opens. I used to trade just right from 8, but you could see like how shit price action usually is, and then boom, right when 9:30 hits, we start moving a lot more. Same thing over here. You can see how slow price moves until right at 9:30 we really start to move. That's why I recommend wait until 9:30 until you're like years into this shit, then you can start experimenting, okay? So, it's that simple. Like, you need to simplify absolutely everything you can in trading, because so many people make this shit out to be like rocket science and calculus. It's not. It's fucking lines on a chart at the end of the day. You're looking at green and red lines on a chart and creating an edge in the market for you to enter. That's it. That's all trading is. It's not rocket science. It's not calculus. Like, I had harder fucking classes in high school than this shit. Like, dead ass. I'm not lying. I'm not joking around. This is simple shit whenever you know what you need to do. Lock in with your self-discipline. Create a set of rules that you follow each day. Follow those rules each day. It's very, very simple whenever you guys know what you need to do. So again, second recap, fuck. 1 strategy, ICT concepts, 1 entry model, 1 index for futures if you're trading futures. So only trade MNQ. I don't recommend ES. Trade 1 session. I recommend New York session. Place 1 trade a day. Have the same risk every day. I recommend 1 to 3% of your account size. Go for the same risk to reward ratio every day. No lower than 1.5. No higher than 2.5. Stick to that for now until you have a lot more experience. That's it. And follow your rules. That is absolutely all. Simplify everything you can, because others try and do the opposite, so you buy their course. Like, that's the trading space. Okay? And I'm not here for that. I don't sell a course. The only thing I sell is, if you want to watch me trade live, cool. You can pay $50 a month for that. It's less than a gym membership. If you want me to teach you one-on-one, you can pay, it's $400 Canadian with single time payment. That's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. 1 single time payment for me to teach you from nothing to fucking profitable, I think that's a fair payment, because some people are paying thousands for that shit, right? And I don't sell a course. Like, I don't sell knowledge. I don't sell my knowledge. That shit's cringe. Well, when it comes to books, it's different. But, like, courses, fuck that. That's what this is all about, right? Man, oh man, it's my... Okay. I thought my mic was muted the whole time. That's what a crash out. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys took notes. Hopefully you guys are journaling your fucking trades, like I always tell you. Hopefully you guys are taking notes, like I always tell you. Okay? Come back on Friday. We'll be on the charts again, but we'll be talking about the charts instead of, you know, more psychology-ish. So come back on Friday for day 33. Back on the charts. And yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.